Hey everybody, welcome back to our water bottle workout with Bethany and Sandra. Bethany's going to be showing the seated version. I'm going to be standing. Choose whichever one feels good to you today. You're going to want to grab your weights, so those can be water bottles, soup cans, nothing at all. Whatever you have on hand is awesome. We're going to go ahead and get started with a warm up, and then we'll get into our strength training. So just marching nice and easy. Keep those shoulders down. Bring those elbows back. Good. Take a nice deep breath in. Inhale those arms up. And exhale down. Awesome job. Let's do it again. Bring it up. And down. One more time. Nice job. Let's bring those heels forward. See if you can do the same arm, same leg forward. Good. Keep your breathing going nice and strong. Relaxed shoulders. Now see if you can do the opposite foot and arms. You gotta have to think about it a little bit. See if you can coordinate that. Right foot, left arm, left foot, right arm. It's tough, right? Good, keep it going. All right, back to marching in place. March it out. Nice job. Let's march it wide. Can you open up those legs? Good, keep it here and just tap those toes. Tap the toes. Good. And hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on back to center. Good, we're gonna raise those knees up nice and high. If you want, you can bring that arm up overhead. Good, getting that heart rate up, just warming the body up. Nice full deep breath. Really lengthen through your spine. Lift the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. All right, bring it down. We're gonna reach across the body now. So here we go. Reach, reach. Good, just tapping those toes out. Reach across. If this is too fast for you, slow it down. Go at your own pace. You do you, as Bethany said. Good, uppercut, uppercut. Good, getting low. Last one. All right, so hopefully you're feeling a little warmed up. Let's take a deep breath in overhead and exhale down. Once more. All right, we're gonna start with squats, and if you're seated, you're gonna do butt lifts or bottom lifts. So what Bethany is gonna do is she's just gonna practice bringing her bottom up off the chair and back down. So she's bringing her nose past her toes, lifting that bottom up and back down. If you're sitting up tall, you can try just doing a little squat. You don't need to do a big knee bend. It can be a small knee bend. If your knees are feeling really good today, then you can take it a little bit lower and get down low into that squat. So really pushing your seat back. Don't let those knees go past your toes. Let's do 8 more. And remember, stop when you're tired. Don't overdo it, okay? This is just an example up here we're showing you. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Nice job. So next we're gonna do side leg lifts. If you're seated, you're just gonna bring your leg out to the side and back in. Out to the side and back in. You can do this standing as well, but we're gonna make it a little bit harder. So I'm gonna have you use your chair. You can bring your chair up, and we're gonna bring our leg out to the side and back down. So we'll just do the left leg, side, and down. This one's a really easy one to cheat with. So a lot of times you're gonna notice your foot's turning out to the left. You wanna keep the whole foot pointed straight ahead, or even feeling a little pigeon-toed, like it's turned in a little bit. That's gonna get that nice glute muscle, so you can be nice and strong. 8 more, and again, rest if you need to. 6, 5. If you don't need the chair, see if you can challenge your balance a little bit too. Last one. Great job. We're gonna do the other leg. Here we go. Sitting up nice and tall, or sitting tall, really good posture. Again, pay attention to that foot. Is it turning out to the right? Can you lead with your heel and turn your toes in a little bit? I swear you're gonna feel it more in your bottom if you do that little slight movement. Good. 4 more. Here's 3, 2, last one. great job. The next one we're gonna do is leg extensions or butt squeezes. So if you're sitting, you're just gonna squeeze your butt cheeks and then relax. So just squeezing your bottom and relax. So Bethany's demonstrating that. If you're standing, we're gonna keep our legs straight and bring it up and down. So I'm trying to pull my navel in towards my spine, protecting my low back. And I'm trying to keep my knee nice and straight. And I'm trying to feel this in my bottom. So I lift my legs, squeeze my bottom, and relax. Last one. Good, let's do the other leg. Keeping those shoulders down, drawing your abdominals in, nice straight leg. I see a lot of times people bend their knee. Keep that knee straight. Use your quad muscle, the thigh muscle, to keep your knee nice and straight. 4 more. 3, 2, the last one. Excellent job. Next, we're going to lift and lower the heels. So let's just take a deep breath in. Give ourselves a little breather here. Grab water anytime you need it, of course. Stay hydrated. So we're just gonna lift the heels up, coming onto our toes. So if you're sitting, same thing as if you're standing. If you're standing and you wanna hold on to something, grab a chair or a counter. Otherwise, you can try it without holding on to work your balance just a little bit more. Here's 7, 6, 5, 4, great job, keep it up. 2 more, last one, and now we're gonna lift the toes up. So you can do one at a time, or you can do both at the same time. You might need to hold on for this one. If you feel very balanced today, you can try without the chair. So getting a little stretch in the calves, working the shins. Relax, nice job. Okay, if you have a pillow nearby, grab that pillow. If you don't have a pillow, that's okay. I'll show you what you can do. I'm gonna grab our pillows, keep moving. So pillows are great for any type of exercise that you need resistance. We're gonna work our legs. So we're gonna put the pillow between the knees and we're just gonna squeeze and relax. So you can do this sitting or standing. We're just squeezing those inner thighs together. Good, squeeze and release. Sitting up nice and tall. Pull your chin back to your ears, stack over your shoulders. Make sure you're breathing nice and easy. Let's do 10 more. Here's 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and grab that pillow. Now we're gonna bring it between our palms and we're gonna squeeze the palms together. So you can do it sitting or standing and relax your shoulders. If you do wanna take a little bit more of a balance challenge for yourself, if you are pretty good at standing, then you can do a split stance or you can go more narrow. You can even try balancing on one leg. But otherwise, just keep your feet hip width apart, okay? We're gonna bring our hands together, squeeze and relax. So keep the shoulders down away from your ears, elbows tucked into your side, squeezing the palms. So working the chest muscle here, see if you can feel those chest muscles tightening as you press the palms together. And feel the resistance of the pillow. And you can even press against your palms if you don't have a pillow. You can just press into your hands. Hopefully you have a pillow since you are at home right now. Okay, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. That's it. So you can toss the pillow aside and we're gonna grab our water bottles. So go ahead and grab those trusty water bottles or soup cans or nothing, whatever you have at home. We're gonna do a lateral raise for the shoulders. So again, if you wanna hold on to something, you're just gonna do one arm. Otherwise, we're gonna try both at the same time. So bringing the arms out to the side and back down. This one you wanna be careful that you're not lifting the shoulders up, you're not hiking them up towards your ears. Keep those shoulders down away from the ears. Put your shoulders in your back pocket, that's what I like to say, to keep them down and your neck's nice and long. And again, if you're working on your balance, you can try to do one-legged or 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Okay, shake that a little bit. Take some deep breaths in and out. And we're gonna get ready for our next exercise, which is gonna be a bicep curl to overhead press. So if you want to get into a squat position, that's gonna work your legs a little bit more. Otherwise, you can just stand up, and if you're seated, keep sitting. So we're gonna do bicep curl and then press the arms overhead. If it bothers you to bring your arms overhead, especially with weight, then just do the bicep curls. Good, nice full deep breaths. Relaxed arms, and you're always welcome to go slower or faster. Good, let's do 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's just march it out. Good. Maybe tap those toes in front. Tap the toes out to the side. Good. And then let's lift the knees. Knee, knee, knee. Good. Knee. All right, let's go into strengthening the triceps, which is the back of your upper arm. So you can do this overhead, or Bethany's gonna demonstrate under the shoulder, okay? So above the shoulder, you're gonna bring one arm up. You're gonna bend your elbow and straighten it. You can use your other hand to stabilize the shoulder, the elbow. If you're keeping your hands down low, you're gonna bring your elbow back, straighten and bend the elbow, the forearm. You're keeping your upper arm very still. You don't want to swing that arm. That's a really common thing people do, but you want to keep the upper arm still. So keep going up and down with a really stiff, stable upper arm. 4 more. 3, 2, last 1. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and do the other side. So assume the position, either above the shoulder or below. You're gonna bend your elbow and extend your elbow. Good, keep the upper arm really still. Bethany's doing a good job. Good, and so demonstrating below the shoulder, keeping that shoulder down away from the ear, keep the upper arm nice and still. So both effective for the tricep. You can even try both of them. But again, if you have any shoulder issues, keep your arm down. 2 more. Last one. Nice job. Okay, so we're gonna do some ab exercises. You're gonna wanna grab your chair for this. And I'm trying to watch really quick, see how we're doing time. Cool, okay, so we're about 20 minutes into this workout. We have about 10 more minutes. So we're gonna bring our arms out nice and straight. If you wanna use the weights, Bethany had her weights, so you can put them into your chest. She's gonna make it a little bit harder, so she's gonna demonstrate that option. And what we're gonna do, I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see. We're gonna keep our back really straight, stiff as a board. And you're gonna slowly lower yourself back towards your chair and then come forward. So the harder option is gonna be bringing the arms close to your chest. And even harder would be to put those weights on your chest, okay? So you're coming back and forward. But you're keeping your abdominals pulled in. You're not just like rounding your back and coming up. You're stiff as a board. The slower you go with this one, the more you're gonna really feel it in that core. So go slow and control, and don't hold your breath. So move back from your hips, your pelvis lines up with your shoulders, abdominals pulled in. Relax your shoulders. Keep your back nice and still. Let's do 8 more. 7, keep those abdominals pulled in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want you to hold it here and hold for 10 come out of the position. Otherwise, hold it here, draw those abs in, relax your shoulders, and come on up. Nice job. So we just ran through the entire body from your legs to your arms and back and chest. We're going to stretch it out a little bit and maybe do some balance at the end if there's time. So we're going to start with just a cat and cow. So hopefully you're sitting down. You can also do this kneeling, just inhaling, and just go at your own pace. You can close your eyes and just kind of feel what feels good to your spine. So go sideways, you can kind of see. We're just rounding the back and then lifting the chest, dropping the shoulders. This is great for the spine. We say the spine is your lifeline. Keep it healthy and strong. Last one. Good. Coming back to center. We're going to go ahead and just circle the trunk. So we're just stretching out a little bit, stretching that low back. Keep those abdominals pulled in. Let's go the other direction. Good. And then come back to center. We're going to bring the hands behind the head. If that's uncomfortable for you, then just Bethany will show just keeping your arms down. But if you can, you're going to bring those elbows up and back. And we're going to twist and bring the opposite knee to the shoulder. So if it bothers you with your arms up, you're just keeping them down and twisting. So we're crunching forward, just drawing those abdominals in nice and slow and controlled. Straight spine. Bring the knee up towards you. Here's 8, 7. Keep those elbows back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's roll those shoulders up, forward, and down. Such a good exercise to do throughout the day. The motion in the upper back and shoulders, really exaggerate the motion. And then we're going to go backwards. So up, back, and down. Nice, full deep breaths. Go ahead and stand up or stay seated. We're going to do a calf stretch. So if you're sitting, Bethany's going to straighten out her left leg and she's going to draw the toe back towards her. And that's going to really get her to feel a stretch in the calf. If you're standing, we're going to extend one leg back. You're going to drop the heel down and lean forward. So you should feel that in the back leg. We're just going to relax our shoulders and try and hold for about a good minute. Nice full deep breaths. If you want to drop your chin towards your chest and stretch the back of your neck, you can do that. Keep drawing the toe back towards you if you're sitting, and keep leaning forward and pushing the heel down if you're standing. Nice full deep breaths. About 10 more seconds. Keep stretching if you need to make the stretch a little bit longer. If you're standing, go for it. Keep pressing that heel down. And go ahead and switch sides. So bringing your other leg forward or other leg back. And then drawing those toes back towards you if you're sitting. Really draw the toes and see if you can feel that in the calf area. If you're standing, you're going to feel it in the back calf. So really hold that stretch. Soften into it. Again, you want to try and hold each stretch for about a minute. And do this throughout the day, like 3 times a day would be wonderful. Keep leaning forward, but we're so glad you joined us today. Good. Keep holding that stretch, leaning forward, drawing the toes back if you're sitting. About 10 more seconds. Relax your shoulders, keep your neck nice and long. All right, and come on up. Good. So now we're going to stretch the hamstrings. Oops, I got to move my water bottle. So if you're sitting, you're going to keep your leg out and you're going to reach forward for your knee, your shin, your ankle, whatever you can reach. And if you're standing, you're going to bring your leg forward And same kind of idea, same stretch here. So the knee is straight, you're bending forward. Try to keep your back straight, so don't round your back, keep it straight, kind of push your bottom back a little bit. If you don't need the chair, you can put both hands on your leg. Just try not to push into that knee. And then go ahead and drop the toes down and keep stretching that hamstring. About 10 more seconds. Really get into that hamstring, the back of the thigh, the back of that leg. And inhale, come on up, let's switch legs. So other leg comes forward. We're gonna keep the toe up, push the heels, or push the seat back. Lean forward, you can place one or both hands on your thigh. So you wanna be on the other thigh, actually, not the straight leg. Hold that position for about a minute. Relax your shoulders, let go of any tension, soften your neck. You can hold on to a chair, or you can try to balance. Keep holding, keep pushing. Lift your tailbone behind you and hip hinge forward with a straight back. You're gonna feel it more. Go ahead and drop your foot down. And still feeling that stretch in the hamstring. Hold and breathe. We're lengthening those tissues. Really important to stretch out your hamstrings, to decrease back pain, to improve walking. All right, come on up. Great job. We're going to either hold on to the chair and drop your head between your arms, or if you're sitting, you're going to interlace your fingers, press your palms away, and round out your spine. So we're going to hold that for a minute. Just dropping our head. Lengthen through your entire spine. Nice full deep breaths here. If you want to take it over to one side, you can take it over to the right a little bit. And left, kind of feel into your body, working out those side muscles. And come on up. This one, you're going to cross your ankle over your thigh. If you are unable to do that, you can always cross the ankle. So Bethany's going to show over the thigh sitting. And if you're standing, you can hold on to a chair in front of you or to the side, and you're just going to sit back. So you're going to feel the stretch in your bottom. Just relax your shoulders, hold. Again, trying to hold for a minute. Forward, lengthen your spine a little bit more if you want more of a stretch. About 10 more seconds. Relax your shoulders. Keep stretching that hip. All right, come on up. Let's switch sides. You're going to cross the right ankle over the left thigh. And then you can pull on your pant leg to get it up there. And then lift your chest and hip hinge forward. So you might not even need to fold forward. You might just be sitting up nice and tall and feel the stretch. But if you need more of a stretch, you can fold forward. Keep your neck nice and long. Relax shoulders. So good to stretch after you've worked out and throughout the day to keep yourself limber and loose and moving fluidly and freely. Try to breathe deeply. About 10 more seconds. Keep breathing, keep stretching. Feeling the stretch in the right hip and buttock. All right, come on up. Nice. Go ahead and bring those arms up overhead and exhale down. We're going to bring one hand behind the back. So you're going to bring your hand behind your back and just wherever is comfortable, relax. relax your shoulder. You can even drop your ear to your shoulder to stretch the neck. We're gonna hold this. So this is what it looks like if you're from behind, you might be here. Just go where you can. Nice full deep breaths. Drop your chin towards your chest. Pause there for a moment. Release your left arm and then slowly bring your head back up. Good. Bring the shoulders up to the ears. Drop them down. Bring it up to the ears and drop them down. A couple more times. Up and down. Just squeezing the back muscles, squeezing the shoulders. All right, let's do the other side. So other hand behind your back. Wherever it wants to go. You're going to feel a little stretch in your shoulder, your arm. You can drop your ear to your shoulder and stretch the neck out. Take some breaths here. So your dominant arm, if you're right-handed, is going to be a little tighter than your non-dominant arm. So you might notice those differences between sides. So just something to be aware of, something to notice. So you might spend a little bit more time on that tighter side. Keep letting your head be nice and heavy. Dropping the ear to your shoulder, shoulder away from the ear, so you can really stretch that side of the neck. Relax your ribs down, full deep breaths. And then slowly begin to drop your chin towards your chest, very slowly. Just let your head hang down, you're stretching the back of your neck. Go ahead and release your right arm down and just hold the stretch. And very slowly bring the head back to center. Good. And finally, we're just going to end with a little bit of balance. So if you're sitting, you can just lift one knee up. You can attempt to do it standing but holding on to something. But we're going to go ahead and just practice standing on one leg. So you can hold on to the chair with the idea that you're working towards not using the chair or using fewer fingers. So we're going to start with our feet hip-width apart. You're going to shift your weight to your right leg and just very carefully lift the left knee up. You can lift that however you want to. Forward, behind you, straight leg, whatever you prefer. So we're building strength in that standing right leg. And if you're sitting, you're building strength in the leg you're lifting. So you can use the chair to hold on to, but challenge yourself just a little bit to see how much chair you actually need. And can you start to balance more and more with just your body weight? That's what you're working towards. Let's go ahead and switch sides. So coming back down into both feet, we're going to shift our weight to our left leg. So shifting over to that left leg and then lifting the right knee up however you want to. So bringing it out in front of you, behind you, or straight. And again, using the hand as little as needed. So try to put more weight through your standing leg and use the chair only as needed. Okay? Pull your chin back. Try to stack your ears over your shoulders so you're not leaning forward. You want to be nice and tall. And just see how long you can balance here. Work up to 30 seconds. And come back down. Thank you so much for joining Bethany and I today. We really enjoyed having you. Keep moving, keep grooving. We'll just do a few deep breaths in and out. One more. And we'll see you next time. Bye.